Okay, people, I'm back. This is a new set of pencils. I sent the other ones back, and I ordered a new one. And let me see. Time frame. I should have had this already up, guys. But from the first time when I got these pencils was when, let me see. I ordered them from Amazon. If I can just get Amazon up. I ordered them on Amazon and they were $29.99, $29.95, something like that. Hold on. I can't remember if I said that in this first part of this video. Come on. I was supposed to have this stuff already, guys. Nope. Okay, yeah, the first day I got these was on the 12th. And I sent them back and I got a replacement ordered. And then so the I think it was the 13th. The next day I started filming this, the first part is that you saw when I got them, and I was starting to swatch them, but then I had a problem with them. So then I had them I sent the other ones back and they sent me a new set, and I received these Wednesday. I'm trying to see, guys. I placed an ordered. I think it was on a Wednesday when I got these. I can't remember. Or Friday. It was the weekend or something like that. But anyway, I had my grandkids here, so I had the baby, the 6-month-old, and the 3-year-old, so I couldn't do anything then. But I did finish just watching them last night. I swatched them last night. Now, funny because this box, these came in. It was kind of dent up, and this box is dent up more than the other one was, but again, it's not as bad actually. The other 10 is dent up worse on the top, but then there's like a little dent on the side right here. Oh shoot! But I did check them. I still had that one pencil that was off with the color chart. On the color chart even came all funky, but it works. I'm not gonna go back to the color chart anyway, but the color chart still came with that one pencil that was number 218, and it had ash brown. That pencil is not ash brown. I'm going to show you what color that pencil is. 218, if you just remember a few minutes ago. This is the same color, 218. That is not ash brown. So I did check and make sure that I didn't have no duplicates. This time I have any duplicates. I swatched them off camera. I went ahead and swatched them. I did that last night, and I like these pencils for the most part. I love them. I like them. I wasn't gonna say love them, but I do like them. They're creamy. I was expecting some colors to be scratchy when I was swatching them, like some of the greens and the blues, and for a minute I thought one of the greens was going to be scratchy, but then it wasn't. So yeah, they weren't scratchy. Okay, so I picked up where I left off with filming from the first video right here. It was creamy, and that's another thing on the color chart. This said this 139 color. It said creamy right there. It was GRE. Like, yeah, I think that's being creamy. And then I don't even think it's the same color as it is on the thing. So this thing's not even right. This color chart is useless. Some of the colors on the first page of the swatches that I did, I not only did I put the number, but I did put the names according to this swatch sheet on here. And some of these colors they don't work for me. The names don't work for me. This color name is cheese. Does it look like a cheese color to you? No, that's not cheese. Sea sheer, I don't even know what that is. Deep orange, that looks more like a peachy color. And this is a bright red. No, maybe, yeah, kind of a little bit. Pale raspberry, this right here. That's not pale raspberry. Then these other two colors, it says ham and deep ham. Now, I looked them up. 140 and 141. It says ham and deep ham. The colors don't even match the chart. And don't no, the names don't go. I don't like the names. Now this I could be. It's could pass for red. Some of these are almost close. They're almost like duplicates, but they're not because the numbers are different. But they are slightly off. I mean, slightly different. But for the most part, they're kind of the same. Like these pictures, like this orange right here. Then this is cheese color. It's got a tinge bit of darkness in it, but it's pretty the same color, different shape but same color, I think. So I like them. Like this pink, and then this is a phosphor pink. Like these two almost the same, but it's a little bit different, I can tell. They're pretty colors, and I love they go down the paper nicely. They color nice. The coverage is good. You don't need a lot of pressure, and they are creamy. So they got that, that waxy, not wax, but oil feel to them, because there are soft core pencils, oil pencils. And I like the colors. But I saw on the next few pages, I didn't write the names down. I'm gonna go through the names and see if I like them and see if they go with the picture with the color. Then I will put the color here that it has on here if I like the color. If not, I'm going to give my own color. If I have to go through my Prismas or another set of my pencils and give them a different color. Like I said, if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. I don't care if they have a name or a number, as long as they have one or the other. I have to have my pencils labeled. I have to identify them some kind of way. So I'm not going to be a stickler about the name or anything like that. So is that a game changer for me? No. I like the pencils. I really, really like these pencils. And it's not like I knew the set. Now this right here, I wrote down the wrong number. It's actually supposed to be here instead of here. Azure, supposed to be 125 instead of 126, so I gotta fix that. But as you can see, like I said, on the next few pages, I just wrote down the number. I didn't write down the name, unless some of them are like lime. That was lime. Leaf green, that looks like leaf green. Medium yellow, no. Khaki, yeah. Deep ochre, yeah. Light brown, possibly. White, and then this right here. This and on the color chart here, 221. The very last color says it's black. That don't look black to me. That more like it got a purple tint to it, almost like blackberry, but darker than the Prismacolor pencil. And then this is black, but it's labeled as 138. It's called charcoal. No. So it looks more black than that does. So like I said, I'm not going by this color chart on a lot of them colors, because the names are stupid, and then they don't even go with the colors. So like I said, I'm good with just the number right now. I will go through them and I will check the name on here and see if I like them and see if they match this. And if they, some of these I'm going to change because I don't like them. Sunflower, that might do. Sallow, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what color that is. That says sallow. I don't even know what that, I never heard of that, sallow. Vermeil, that's kind of like vermilion from Prismacolor. Fuchsia, it's a little pinkish, I don't know. But then some of these, like this cheese and this ham and deep ham and pale raspberry, phosphor pink, flesh pink, that might be okay. Deep red, it might be okay. Pink, yeah. But I'm going to go through these colors and I'm going to be this is useless. So, would I recommend these pencils? Yes, if the fact that the color chart is funky and they have funky names. I don't know, you might, if you order these pencils, you might run the risk of getting duplicates like I did in the first set, and then again in the first set, same as in this set, that 218 pencil again is listed on here. 218 doesn't have a number on a name on the pencil, it just has a number, but on here, according to the number on here, it's ash brown. Nowhere near ash brown. Clearly that's not ash brown. Okay, so I'm going to keep them simply because I like them, and the names on them is not a deal breaker. At least I got them labeled on the pencil with a number. I'm good with that. And plus, I just don't feel them back. I don't feel like sending them back again. I don't feel like going through that, you know. So I'm going to keep them. Like, it's not like I need another set of pencils anyway, but you never know. So I did do swatching. I like the colors. They went down well. They cover well. They don't take a lot of pressure to get coverage. So they are bright, good colors. And now we're going to do some blending. I got a piece of just regular copy paper, and I also got, I'm going to try doing some blending on a piece of cardstock. It's 65 weight, so it's nothing. Listen. So let me zoom in a little bit, guys, and let y'all see. We're gonna do some blending here. So we're gonna use. Okay. And I will be getting a pencil case to put these in, because I do not work out of tins. I'll keep the tins just in case I want to, you know, just stash them out or give them to somebody else or something like that. I can put them back in the tin and keep my pencil case. But I will be keeping the tin. I just won't be using the tin. So let's do this color. Let's do this color and into our red. Okay, so let's see how these blend. Let's see. See, and it's not a lot of pressure, and I'm getting a lot of color there, guys. Lots of color and very little pressure. So I'm gonna that out down here. And then we're gonna go so it looks they blend pretty well. They blend really good. I'm gonna go with this red. They blend really well. Oops, I pressed too hard there. But they do blend good. So they do blend okay on that. Okay, so again, it comes with 5 layers. So the only thing I didn't like about it, and again, I put them in the, if you look at my book again, the way the colors look in the book, I wanted them in the same color family. Another thing about these pencils is that and zoom back out for a minute. They don't match the barrel. Some of them don't, a lot of them don't match the barrel of the pencil. God, I don't know why I wore a jacket out here. It's hot. I was hot. It was cold in my house because I had the air on, and I didn't take it off when I come outside. So the barrel didn't match the color of the come out of the pencil. Didn't match the way. So that's another. It's kind of, it's a little bit of annoyance, but again, not a deal breaker. So I did kind of put them in order that I wanted them in my book, as you can see here. How the colors all go together. But if you see within the colors, see how these don't match? Especially the second layer right here. These, and if you can tell, you look at these. You see how those the lead doesn't match the pencil? They just don't match. So all this is looking funky. I'm not gonna care about that. When they put them in the pencil case or the way they look at the tin right now, I don't care. I'm going by the numbers anyway at this point, because I'm not feeling those color names. And so this is not going to too much bother me. I just had to have them this way, and in my swatch book. So that's the second layer. It's a lot of green. I love that it has lots of greens because I love doing foliage. And not so much flowers, but I love coloring foliage. So I love these greens. I love all of these greens that it has in here. More greens and browns. Then there was like turquoises and then like things like that after the greens, the browns, and then the browns into the grays and blacks. Not a lot of blacks, or grays rather. Lots of browns here. Lots of blues. Even though those like dark blues, not a lot of light blues, but there's some dark blues in there, and lots of purples. So, like I said, for the most part, I like the pencils. So, let's do some more blending, and then I'm going to try them in a couple of my books. I brought up one of my Hannah Carlson books, Hannah Lynn books, and one of Kirby's books. So, let's do some more blending. I'm going to put those all back in there. So, let's do some more blending. I like doing some blending with the green. Zoom back in. And let's see. Let's just do some different shades of greens into the dark green. And I'm not going by. Let's put that back and let's do this one. My swatch book. I don't like that green. I don't like that. Let's get a darker green. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Let's try this green. Okay, so let's see what this blends like. It's like a lime green. That's probably that lime green color. And again, I'm not pressing very hard. Go to the next green. This might have been a bit greener because it's more like, this looks like an olive green of some type. I mean, it's going, but I might not pick the right colors either. I might not pick good colors for this. Again, I'm not pressing very hard. I'm just going over it multiple times. And this, I know it is. So for the most part, I like the blending. And then again, it could be the paper. So we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna use my thing because my table, it's got a rough texture to it. So I'm gonna put my little thing down here. And we're going to try with these colors. The other colors blended okay. Let's see. Let's see. I want to try something, guys, because on the my little cutting mat that I use here, this is the shiny side. It's a shiny side, if y'all can see that. It's a shiny side, and then there's a matte side. It's a rough side. So I tried on the shiny side. Y'all see what it looks like right there. You see what it looks like on the shiny side. Let's see what it looks like on the rough side. It even feels different on the rough side. I think I like the rough side better. Now I can feel this because this is thin paper. I didn't put it under the cardstock because it's thick and you probably wouldn't have felt it. And actually with the rough, I'm not pressing it hard. You see it's slightly darker, and I did the same pressure on the other one. Okay, let's go to the next color. We'll go back to that one. See how it blends on the shiny side. It's blending better on this. Like I said, because some pencils just don't work with all papers. And I think with the greens, I just picked the good colors in this anyway, so I didn't really put good colors with this green, with the greens, so. Let's go, yeah. So I like the blends. All right, now let's flip it back over to this shiny side. We're gonna go to the next color. Let's see. Make sure my camera and view. I'm gonna go with this color. I'm gonna try different blends too on this paper, guys. Not enough. Okay, so yeah, all right, so you tell the difference on all of those colors. Oh gosh, guys, I can't see my camera for some reason. It went out on me. I mean, I did go out, but I can't see it because my camera is attached to my ceiling. Okay, so let's try something in the blues. Okay, so let's try this blue. Yeah, I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna try it on the rough side. try it. Yeah. I'm not pressing it hard, guys. We're just going over it multiple times. Let's see. Let's try this blue. And let's see. Is this blue? I'm gonna try it. So they blend rather well. They blend okay. Okay. All right. So there was something else I wanted to try. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to try and see how they do on one of my books. Okay, so I brought out my Hannah Lynn book. And let's see. I hate that I got this stain on my book. I think I spilled tea on it or something. Or the corner of it got wet. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a color that's gonna color the background. This is before when I first got this book, and first time I used alcohol markers and I forgot to put something down and I messed that up. So let's see. These days, guys, when I color, I always I put down a base color of alcohol markers. It just goes faster. Because it takes me a long time to color. I'm not a slow colorer, but it takes me a long time to finish a page. I just want to see how these feel in this book. Oh, okay, let me show you in frame. So it feels good on this paper. It still feels creamy. And I'm not losing a lot of pressure. Look at that corner because I'm going to push on the corner. I need my smaller piece. I didn't bring the smaller one that I cut down, but it'll do. So it works well in this book. I chose this book because it's thin paper. And then I chose the curly book because it's thicker paper, just like the cardstock and the printer paper that I used to do the blending. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and This is another book I want to try to finish by the end of the year, or finish it soon. But again, these is working. This color at least is working so far on this book. It's going down pretty good. Let's see. This is my way. Let's. Yeah. I want to go ahead and finish the background only with this color since I'm using this. Well, I could just write the color down that I'm using. Alright, now let's do a bit of a darker color. And look at that. Hardly any pressure. Let's come up here. Colors blend well in this book. Sorry guys, I'm not doing a lot of talking. But yeah. The colors blend well in this book, on this paper. Let's get this corner over here. Just a little bit. Alright, let's take that out because it's not staying in there. I like them. So they do good in that book. Oh, this book. Alright. Well, let's try something more for you. Okay, I only colored 2 pages in this book, but guys, Bakunawa and the nymphs. So let's see. Let's see. I just want to. I want to do something that's a single page. Yeah, let's try this page. And I think I want to try something on the leaves. Maybe try some blending on the leaves. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to use the swatches. Okay, so for those of you that don't know why people use swatch books, this is why. So, because you can see your colors, especially when your pencil, the lead doesn't match your pencil. You know, you can see what colors you want. So, I think I'm going to use this color, 152 or 203 with 154. Yeah, let's do these 2 colors. Let's touch 152 and 154. One 52 and 154. Okay. And even though, again, it's not going to go through, it's just habit. I want to put this under here. Let's see, come down, see, a little bit more. Let's see. Let's do these right here. Probably gonna use another green on here. And by the way, the color goes down pretty good in this book too. They do to my liking. So I do like the way they feel in this book. Okay, so let's try a slightly darker color. Green. We're gonna go back to, I guess I need to keep the book open. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna put tabs out here marking where the pencil I need to get to. So I'm gonna have to keep doing this. Let's see. Let's do, I think I want to do 120, 122. Let's go to the next layer. 22. Yep. And then let's try a brown. And again, I closed the dang book. Okay, these are the browns. I think they start back here. Yeah. Let's try Cocky, which is color 183. I'm going to blend right into this green. Yeah, then this brown is going down pretty good too. Doesn't take a lot of pressure to get some pigment. And because I've started this page, guys, I'll probably be doing a color and chat with this. I need to get back to doing a lot of things. Okay, let's do a darker green. Let's try 185. Gotta need another layer. And then a darker color, let's do 117. Okay. I'm just gonna do this branch. No, I probably didn't pick the colors on this part. The brown's blowing okay. And then even a darker color. Okay, so yeah, I like them. What do you think, guys? Okay, let me put these back. Let me put the layers back and then I'll show y'all up close. I probably won't be doing this page, guys, on it until I get a pencil case of these, because I'm not gonna be pulling these things out like this. So I'll start another page. I'll be doing another color and chat soon, but it won't be with this page because I'm not gonna be messing around with this tan. But yeah. Okay. So that's what it looks like. That's good. I like it. So they work really good in this book. And they blend really well. So I'm liking it. So thanks guys for watching. That was just my quick review on these pencils. Oh, okay. Now also, like I said, I paid $29.90 something, $30 for these, and then I was on Amazon today, and I saw these same thing. It was same tin and everything. Now they're 41 something. I don't know if they're the same pencils or not, but you know what? I'm gonna check real quick, cause I can see where it says buy again, and we'll see if it come up, if the same ones come up the same ones that I bought come up at that price. Because I just thought that look like the ones I just bought, and I mean showed a picture of the tin and everything. If it'll open up, come on. But I paid about $30 for them. Right now, they are coming up something else. Or at least I saw them. $41.99. Yep, they're back up to $41.99. Same pencils. These are the ones that I bought. They're no longer $29.99. Go back. Go click on it, and now it's bringing them back up, and they're at $41.99 now. So, I mean, I recommend them. I mean, if you're not a stickler for the pencil barrel matching the lid. So, they're not better than my Prismas. I mean, they almost color like Prismas, but they're not better than Prisma. I like them because they're oil, and they're smooth and creamy, and they go down well. They cover well with little pressure, and you see they work on different types of paper okay. And they blend well. Let's zoom back out. They blend well. I know they work at least good, and I mean, if I have the Hannah Carlson book, this book, you can compare the papers. It's not real toothy, but it does work in it to my liking. It blends well in that too. So guys, that is my little short review on these OOKU Studio 120 oil soft core pencils, 120. The cons is pencils doesn't match the lead color. The names, as far as I'm concerned, are funky. I don't never even heard of the word, or they don't, the color just don't match the pencil. And some of them are really close, in color. They're not, and so I mean, if you just press a little bit harder to get, more color, to get good coverage when you want to get all the white out, then I guess that's a plus. But the other plus is that they are soft core. If you like oil pencils, they do have a number. They are labeled some kind of way. Maybe not to your liking, but like I said, I don't care if it's a name or number or both. I gotta have one or the other. I have to have my pencils labeled. I gotta somehow identify them some kind of way. So I'm good with that. They do come in a 10 if you can work out of a 10. That's a plus for y'all. I don't like working out of a 10. And what was the other one? They blend well. They do blend well. And you get 120 colors. So there you go, guys. If you want, I can put a link down below, or you can just look these color pencils up on I got these again from Amazon. When I bought them, they were $30. They were $29.99. They didn't went up to like now they went up to $42. So they went up like about $12. So yeah. But thanks guys for watching, and y'all have a colorful day. Bye.